Alrighty. Hello, Rashida. How are you doing today?
Hi, how are you? I'm well.
I'm good, good. I'm doing lovely as well, Rashida. Now, I'm excited, and again, I'm thankful that you were able to join me this morning. I'm excited because you have a great resume and professional experience here. I'm looking at your resume. But before I jump into that, I would love for you to take the mic and tell me a little bit about yourself and your professional experience, if you will.
Well, my name is Rashida. I am originally from I was born in Pennsylvania, but I've been here. I'm a Tampa Floridian, so I'm a native,
Mhm.
I guess you can say that. I've have more than 10-year customer service experience. In the last 5 years, I've been with healthcare. Um, that 5 years is, it's been great. I like it, but I do would like to try different career avenues. Again, like I said, I did over 10 years of customer service, so I'm like an expert at that. And I'm just looking to find a place where I can grow and help out and be part of a great team.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was a beautiful introduction to your professional experience, a little bit about yourself as well. Now, with your experience, I have your resume pulled up here, Rashida. Like you mentioned, you have well over 10 years in customer service, client facing, as well as those computer skills as well. I would love to know a little bit more about your professional experience. So, if you don't mind, tell me a little bit about what your day to day look like. I'm looking at one role here, which is your front desk role over at the Tampa Family Health Center. Tell me a little bit about what your day to day look like as a receptionist.
Okay, as a receptionist, you go to your post, you open up, which is the front door. So you're the first person that they see. So you make sure that everything is organized, everything is cleaned. Just look at your schedule of the day, make sure that you're not missing any appointments, meetings, or anything like that. Turn on, your computers, get all your get all your software and everything up and running. Once the doors open, you're just there waiting for the first patient to come in. First patient come in, you greet them, you help them through the steps of registering. It could be sometimes they can register over their phone, but you just have to ask them, just greet them. If they have any questions, just be there to be able to answer any questions, and make sure they have the correct documents and stuff like that. Let them have a seat and let them know that the provider will be with them shortly. Sometimes it might take a little longer, so you just want to constantly update them and make sure that they're comfortable and they're okay with what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can only imagine with a role such as that, Rashida, the multitasking, right? You have a
Yes.
patient or a client walking in, you're on the phones or you're emailing. How are you able to really keep yourself organized throughout the day?
Well, I'm very, very organized. I tend to have a schedule. So, like in the mornings, it's pretty much slow. So that's where I would take the time to check my emails. Phones ring constantly. So, I'll try to grab them as quick as possible. Let them know, can you please hold? Come back and say, I do apologize for the wait, but can you, give me another 2, 3 minutes? I try to, I always take the person in front of me first, and just get them ready and situated. And then I'll go back to my old task as is. If it might be an email or it might just be someone on the phone. So I'll just go back to that. And that's how I'll just, maneuver throughout the day. And
Absolutely.
if I do need help, I do say, hey, I'm a little, I do need a little help over here and there, which I don't mind helping as well. So
Yeah. It sounds like you're very much one who keeps busy and then you ask for support where you need it, or you're also one to jump in and support when it's needed. So that's
yeah.
definitely a team player mindset there, Ashida. Now, as far as we're looking at, we know you're looking for a new role, right? So when you think about the next company that you want to join, what is it in that company that's going to spark your interest that much more?
Hmm. Keeping busy, one. um, Benefits, overall, like the environment. We spend more time at work than we do at home, so the environment is very important for me as well. Um, Again, benefits, just like the culture of the company, and growth. I don't want to, being a receptionist is nice, but I would like to see if I can climb up the ladder, and that kind of motivates me a lot too. Like if I know that maybe I could be like a sales rep or, whatever the situation or whatever career that I may have be in, I would like, it's definitely a big thing for me to be able to grow and not just stay in the same position.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for sharing that, Rashida. I'll definitely keep that in mind with my clientele. That's exactly what you're looking for. And hopefully that's where we can get you ultimately. Now, if I were to call one of your previous colleagues, how would they describe your work ethic?
My work ethic. They'll say Miss Busybody. I am constantly busy. Always making work, I guess you would say. I love to be busy because the day goes by faster. I feel more productive. When I get home, I feel more like I did something. I succeeded at something. They would definitely say that I am very organized. I cannot stand clutter or anything like that. So I'm constantly like putting things in order, and I'll start like a file system and like, hey girls, the receipts are gonna go over here in this basket or whatnot. Definitely a leader. And I do take initiative. So that's what they would say, Miss Busybody.
We love that. We love Miss Busybody. That's amazing. Well, Rashida, I appreciate you sharing all that information for me. My last question for you is, I have two more. I'm sorry. Do you have any PTO or time off scheduled at all in the next 30 days?
The next 30 days? No, I do not.
Okay, perfect. And I know the holidays are coming, so I'm sure you may have something scheduled there, but we can talk about it a little down the line. Last question is, when were you looking to start a new position?
Sometime within this week or next week, as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is wonderful, Rashida. Thank you again for your time. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this interview here, but please don't hang up on me. I want to continue chatting with you super quickly.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Of course, you're very welcome.